Yes, hello, I'm a bit late here. Give me a second, and I'm a bit late here, but let's get this game going. I'm playing chess, and this fucking guy doesn't hurry up. He's taking way too long to make basic fucking moves. I think I'm gonna flag him. In fact, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flag him. This cunt is wasting way too much time here making his moves. So let me open the game. Hey, hello. Yeah, I'm playing chess right now, so give me a second. This guy is taking way too long to make his moves, man. I'm gonna try to flag him. I don't know if I can, though. I'm in a pretty terrible position. I blundered like 3 or 4 moves here. I've been playing terribly, absolutely terribly. And he's threatening to go here. I'm in a fucking shit position, mates. Gotta keep my king on white. And let me open the game at the same time. But yes, hello. Oh, my audio is on, sorry. Let me plug in my earpieces. You are a good chess player, because I could use some help right now. I could use some help. He's probably gonna pin me here. Probably he's gonna pin me here, and then I'm probably down my bishop too. I don't think I've got time to flag him. He pins me here, then he moves his rook. Maybe I should stream my chessboard right now. He's down to a minute, but he can probably handle all the same. He goes to double up his rooks on the c file, and then I'm fucked. Okay, he moves away now. And I think I can win. I think I can win his pawn here on f2. And Portugal has kicked off already. Give me just a moment. Oh, fuck's sake. He saw what I was gonna try. And I mean, he's blocking up right now. That's probably better for me, because that's giving me a chance to flag him. And I'll go back here now. And time is off. Sorry if I'm not talking much about the game right now. I'm trying to see this game of chess out. I don't know what he's trying to do here. I have no idea what he's trying to do here, in fact. It's kind of fuck's sake. Fuck, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm absolutely fucking done. I don't think I can flag him. He'll probably try to trade my bishop now. He is down to his last few seconds here, though. And yeah, I'm done out. I'm done out. I'm out of time. Or out of moves here. But he's on low time. He's only got 40 seconds left. I can still win this game if I flag him. If I play the right moves, I think. Now I go here. He has to move his rook back, and then I can maybe guard my pawn with my bishop. Let's try to make it difficult for him to win, but oh my god. Oh, that's a fucking good move as well. And he's probably taking my pawn here, and then he's gonna get a queen. Fuck. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck's sake. He's down to 12 seconds though. I can still win if I flag him. Oh my god, I can still win this. He's down on 7 seconds. He's stressing. He must be stressing because he's wasting his time here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and I flagged him. Let's go! Let's go! He can't win this anymore. He has too little time. He has too little time. And I won! Get wrecked! There you go. There you go. That is the most intense game of chess I've ever played, and I did that mid-stream. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for playing chess on stream during a football game. But there we go, there we go. And it looks like Portugal has the ball here. I didn't get a chance to check the selection either. I completely didn't realize that the game was starting. I started another game of chess, and Portugal is going forwards, and that was a shot from distance, but it didn't come off well. That shot didn't come off well. Yeah, I haven't paid attention to the game yet. I was just playing chess, so that could be. I'll pay attention to it. Oh, my light is on. I was gonna turn my light on, but it is already on. I keep. That was a good ball by Ronaldo, but didn't reach. I'm surprised that Rafael Leao is starting and not Pedro Neto, because Leao was very poor in the last game, and Neto was very good in that game. So I kind of expected him to start, for Pedro Neto to start. And let me turn my phone over here. I'm still shaking from that chess game. I had absolutely no right to win that, but if you use too much time, yeah, especially when you're in positions like that, he was trying to completely destroy me. He should have just had queened, like promote a pawn to queen, and then try to checkmate me. But he was wasting too much time. I don't know what he was thinking about, but he definitely could have won that game. He definitely should have won that game even. I don't think Leao is good, period. I think he's a very poor footballer. He's fast, and that's about it. If you are good from just the midline, that signals to me you're too limited as a footballer. Yeah, but I don't rate Sean Wright-Phillips either. So, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I just don't. I think Pedro Neto is better. And you have Pedro Neto in your team, and he's a baller, Pedro Neto. I think he has the potential to become world class, I believe. So I don't know why he doesn't play more games. How old is Pedro Neto actually? Because I think he's rather young, but I could be wrong on that. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, how do you spell his name? Like that. He's rather young too. He's 24. I think he's a very good footballer. That's a long ball hit, and oh! Almost a chance for Turkiye. And yeah, let me check the lineups. I still haven't done that. Turkiye, Portugal. He was a decent player when he played in a very specific system, but yeah, the lineups. What the fuck is this lineup? No Arda Güler. Well, Arda Güler did drop a sinker to be fair, but still you'd expect him to play. And yeah, Vitinha, Paulinho, Bruno Fernandes, the usual suspects in midfield. Bernardo Silva again. But yeah, as I was saying about Sean Wright-Phillips, it's similar to Saka actually. I can compare him to Saka. Obviously different for positions and different players, but it's like you have one thing that they are so good at, and that one thing they are world class. And for Saka, that is dropping the shoulder. And the problem is, one thing is not good enough to be considered a world class footballer. I think he's world class in a single aspect for Rafael Leao, but I don't think he's world class as a whole. I don't know if you get what I'm saying here. And Portugal is on ball. That is a very good pass. And that's also a good pass. And Ronaldo looked offside actually, and that's a poor touch. That was a poor touch by Ronaldo. You don't see that often. Ronaldo having a poor touch. And Bernardo Silva crosses one in. Just a bit too high for Ronaldo. Just a bit too high for Ronaldo to head it in. That was close though. That was a decent cross as well. And I'm on 56 subscribers. I'm almost set to my 60 subscriber goal for the month. And ball here with the Portuguese goalkeeper. Or sorry, Turkish goalkeeper. That's a long ball. And I expected Portugal... I forgot the wrong color here for Portugal. I expected Turkiye to play in red, but they're playing in white. So let me change colors here. There we go. And there we go. And let me open my chat again. And the ball here with Portuguese defender Ruben Dias. Now to Pepe. Now out wide with Mendes and Rafael Leao. That's some good football here. Short football. Ronaldo tears. We'll see at the end of the game. If you're asking for my predictions, I actually think Turkiye will win this. I actually think. Because if Arda Güler comes on, he will probably score a banger. Because you already know, Real Madrid players, it doesn't matter how shit they are, they will always score. That's Real Madrid. So I think Arda Güler will come on and score a goal, and it will be a 1-0 or a 2-1. And I hope that this game will be as good as the previous game. Oh, Leao, that was a blind cross. That was a blind cross. It was a decent pass, but the problem is, those passes look good, and then you can say, oh, there's nobody there. But that's just crossing into emptiness. That was a good first touch though by Leao. And now Turkiye has the ball again. I'm also surprised that Bernardo Silva still starts for Portugal, even being this old, because he's not that good anymore. Like, as a Manchester City fan, I've loved Bernardo Silva for the entire time that he was here, but I think he's not good enough anymore. I genuinely think he needs to start moving on. And Turkiye is going forward pretty well here. Turkiye could cross one in, and they don't, and that's a poor chip. And now ball going backwards. Now go to the... that's a shit pass. That's a very shit pass. And a goal kick for Portugal. So far, the game hasn't been that terrific. And why is my laptop lagging? There we go. And we're 10 minutes in. I didn't even have time to get a bottle of water because I was playing chess. I was playing chess, so I couldn't get my bottle of water. And Portugal has the ball here with Mendes, and Mendes gets the ball away, and Turkiye could go forward here to the left, and that's a very poor pass. That's a very poor pass. Should have done that better. And now ball is with Pepe. Pepe into Paulinho. Paulinho to Mendes. And Leao now. Leao tries to get a pass but can't. Sad days, sad days. And ball is back with Ruben Dias here. But sorry, no, that wasn't Ruben Dias. This is Ruben Dias. And now Bernardo Silva and back to Dias. And looks like Vitinho or Paulinho is stepping pretty deep into midfield. This is a weird defensive shape for Turkiye. This is a weird shape because they have like 3 in the back, but they're not really marking anyone. Like now they're shifting to 4, but when they were pressing up a bit, it was like 3 in the back and then a very unorganized midfield. And that's a decent cross, and Rafael Leao got a head to it, but nothing more. And Ronaldo tried to extend that ball, but couldn't get that through. Arda isn't 100% fit. Oh, I see. Did he get like injured or something in training? I didn't know about that. That was very well done here by Cancelo. And Vitinha's cross. That was... to be honest, I think he was crossing that to Ronaldo and it was just a poor cross. But it came decently for Leao. And now Turkiye has the ball again with their defenders. And ball to the right here. Turkiye can go forwards here. That's very well done by Turkiye. Cutting inside here now. Can cut inside now rather. Or you can cross it. Push back here Turkiye, and that's ball won by Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes can play forwards now. He goes backwards instead. And Mendes also on the ball now. Now Fernandes again. And Bruno Fernandes is stumbling on the ball here a bit. He's playing very slowly. They definitely do. They have some good players. It's not just Arda Güler. Like the previous Turkiye game I watched, they were very good, and Arda Güler was the worst player probably on that pitch. But of course, Arda Güler scores a very good goal, so everybody thinks he's man of the match. That's how football works. And that goal was very good by Arda Güler. That was stupid. That's as Real Madrid gene. Play poorly for 80 minutes, score a goal. And the Turkish fans don't like Portugal having the ball. And Bernardo Silva onto Ronaldo. Ronaldo can cross one in now. And that's a poor cross. It was blocked easily. And Ronaldo, what does he try? Does that pretty well. Crosses it in for Rafael Leao, and Leao doesn't get a good header on it. And the ball for the Turkish goalkeeper here. And Ronaldo, that was very well done. Maybe the touch to the right was just a bit too heavy. Or maybe could have gone back inside and tried to cut it back then. But that was very well done by Ronaldo. And, Turkiye, that's a foul. Kalahonglu, by the way, Kalahonglu is the Turkish captain, I think. Or there's someone else given the captaincy for today. Because I don't think he's wearing the captain's armband. But yeah, Kalahonglu is very good for Turkiye. I think for Turkiye, not in general, but for Turkiye, I think Kalahonglu is probably better than Arda Güler. And that probably comes down to experience, because again, how old is Güler? Is he 19 or 20, something like that? And ball here we've got a free kick here for Portugal. And they took the free kick, ball with Pepe now to Ruben Diaz. And now to Cancelo. And back to Diaz. And now to Bernardo Silva. And now Vitinha. Not just Vitinha too, he goes to Pepe. And Mendes now. Mendes to Rafael Leao. What can Leao do? Leao can lose the ball, and a throw in for Portugal. And ball back to Pepe here. And now Vitinha on to Cancelo. And now to Bernardo Silva. And oh my god. Is that a throw in for Portugal? Yeah, I think Bernardo Silva just walked out of play. I don't think that's a throw in for Portugal, but okay. Pepe, that's a good ball to Leao. That's a good third hit by Leao, and he can go forwards, can try to cross it, and that's poorly done. And a corner hit by, a corner hit for Portugal, and yeah, that is mad. Some players, when you're a tall striker, unless you get like serious injuries, you can play for a long time. It's just having that specific body type, right? Which is why I just don't think Haaland is in his prime just yet. Because if you compare Haaland to Ibrahimovic and Ronaldo, who have a very similar body type, they both had their prime later on in their career than most strikers. And it's just that specific body type. And it's just luck having, you need to be lucky to have that body type. But I don't really, for longevity, I don't really care so much. I more so care about how good a player was in their prime. Because let's compare Ronaldo to Diego Maradona, for example. Maradona didn't have much longevity, but his prime was very good. Yeah, that elasticity is one thing, but it's also just the body's. Even when you're getting older and your muscles get weaker, because you're a big, strong striker, even as your muscles get weaker, you're still imposing. And I think it's elasticity. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Elasticity. It's just general strength, and I think it's maturing with age and realizing how to change the way you play football from relying more on pace to relying more on positioning and always being in the right place and always playing where you need to be and maybe playing a bit more constraintively, but whenever you do get the ball, just doing whatever you can on it. Which is again something that you can do if you have a tall, strong body. And that's a good ball hit for Ruben Diaz cleared it. Ruben Diaz could have gotten that ball and tried to pass it forwards. And Bernardo Silva almost got onto that. Turkiye going back to their goalkeeper who had slipped. But no worries, he still got the ball. And the Turkish centre back is turning Ronaldo's knees. And now Turkiye is trying to go forwards here to the right, to the left. Portugal's right, and that's a good pass, and that was a good pass, and maybe Vitinha sort of had that though, and a Turkish player is on the ground now. It's not going to be a free kick because he got the ball, but the number 6 is down for Turkiye, and looks like he got he just stood up quickly. He realized I wasn't gonna get the foul. Let me stop diving. Because I'm being silly. Now Mendes is on the ball. Back to Rafael Leao. And Leao trying to go forwards here. That's just barely kept inside and can cross it now. He goes backwards instead. Mendes goes backwards too, and they're going to recycle the ball here. They're going to recycle the ball down to right here. Diaz now. And Diaz goes back into the midfield to Bruno Fernandes, who I forgot was on the pitch. He has barely touched the ball. Now Rafael Leao trying to cut inside Mendes, and that's a decent cross and a chance hit for Bernardo Silva, and that's 1-0, and that's very well done. That is very well done. And that's a good 1-0. And maybe Turkiye could have defended that better though. But that's a well worth goal. With starting from the left side with Rafael Leao and Mendes. And Turkiye has been maybe a bit too lax in defending. Because they allowed that ball to go through the box very easily. And the Portuguese are celebrating. Let's look back at that goal here. Oh yeah, that was poor defending. Credit to the goal here, but that was poor defending. And there's way too much space for that goal to be found by Bernardo Silva here. What is number 20 doing there? He's standing around doing nothing. And the same with number 14. They are just standing around looking at the ball. They need to close down that ball. That's poor defending. Good goal though, good goal. And Turkiye has kicked off again. And Turkiye has the ball now after kickoff. And 1-0 for Portugal. It's Portugal are on the ball now. I need to get some water. And Portugal going backwards. And that's a good ball forwards here. Too long for the Turkish player to get onto it. And ball going forwards here now going backwards. And I'm just going to quickly go get a bottle of water because my throat feels a bit sore. So I'll be right back. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. And I am back. You are obsessed with Ronaldo takes, mate. Ronaldo takes when we got a late dagger. Who's scoring the dagger? Who is scoring the dagger? And Turkiye is on the ball here as I return. Which one is left? This one is right, so this one is left. There you go. And Turkiye on the ball here. Trying to drive into midfield. Oh, that's very well done. That's very well done. And they gave a foul here. That's not a foul. That's very light for a foul. That's very light. And a yellow card here for Bardaki, which means he's not playing in the next game, I believe. I think he's already gotten 2 yellow, so I don't believe he plays the final group stage game. And now he's gonna have to play 70 minutes on a yellow card. Ruben Diaz here, now Bernardo Silva. Silva going backwards now. And now the ball is with Ruben Diaz again. And now backwards to the goalkeeper, Diego Costa. And Diego Costa slips there when he gets the pass, but pass arrives safely to Mendes. And yeah, tries to turn again, Sell on the ball. Now backwards to Mendes. And now Diego Costa goes on to Pepe, and someone is spamming those heart emojis, thank you. For those who don't know, by the way, adding reactions to a stream does help for the algorithm, because it's seen as activity. So when you do reactions on a stream, it's like signals that the stream is getting feedback, I suppose. So it does actually help for those who didn't know. And well taken free kick hit, and almost a through ball to Leao. In fact, it does get to Leao. Or sorry, no, that is Mendes playing all the way up here. And now Mendes lost the ball, but Ronaldo will reclaim it. And now going backwards here to Vitinha. And Vitinha still. Now Diaz. Now Cancelo. You're a nefarious little bastard, aren't you? And ball to Pepe now. Ball to Pepe now. And now Diaz. That's a good ball hit, Cancelo. And now Bruno Fernandes almost got the ball back to Cancelo. A bit too short. A bit too short there. And I just realized my live chat isn't even on. I just realized that. My apologies. And Roberto Martinez here. Roberto Martinez is shouting, I'm so glad he's no longer at Belgium. Because man, he's a shitty manager. But that's the Desco guy is even worse. It's like, there's only one manager worse than Tedesco or than Martinez, and that's Tedesco. And of course, we had to cash in on the worst guy. Good ball forwards here by goalkeeper, and doesn't get to Ronaldo, but that's a good interception here in midfield. And what the fuck is that? Why is Cancelo mad that he gave a poor pass? And what the fuck is this? Oh, that's an own goal. That is an own goal. That is, oh my days. That is an own goal. That is the weirdest own goal I've ever seen in a European Championship. Well then. I don't think there will be Ronaldo takes tonight. I'm sorry for you. Let's see that here. How did that own goal happen? Poor pass here. Oh my days, oh my days. What is this guy doing? It's like he tried to shoot at the goal. He tried. It's just oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that's the worst own goal I've ever fucking seen. Oh my days. And if you are a Turkiye fan, you must be fuming right now. You must be absolutely fuming right now. Oh my days. And that's a decent ball forwards here. And Portugal has the ball again here. And this could be a big win for Portugal if this keeps up. Well, if this keeps up, it will be a big win. It won't. It's not could be. It will be a big win if this keeps up. That's the worst own goal I've seen in a long, long time. And ball is for Turkiye here now. And Turkiye on the ball. So Turkiye to the left here. And ball forward here to the left again. Now can go backwards or cross. Oh, that was a good attempt. That was, what the hell was that? That is indeed a crazy own goal. It is. Imagine scoring an own goal like that. Oh my days. You have to be fuming as a goalkeeper if your defenders give a pass back to you like that. That is just so poor. Watchalong now corner, and there's gonna be another corner here. There's gonna be another corner. And yeah, they are chasing this game now, Turkiye. And with how they are playing right now, I don't think they will catch up. I think this game is pretty much done already. It is only 2 goals, but they're probably not coming back from that, let's be honest. And corner from Turkiye here. And Turkiye another chance here. And Turkiye still a chance here to shoot. And shot is blocked. And Bernardo Silva spills that ball. Could have done a bit better there. Number 7 for Turkiye is going to throw it in here. And ball backwards. Now ball with Turkiye in midfield. I don't think we'll see that in the group stage though. That's gonna be for the round of 16, depending who they draw against. And Turkiye was almost through there again. But I don't think Portugal will fare very well. Like if it's Spain, they won't fare very well. Against France, well, the individual defenders are just so good. And if it's let's say, who can Spain beat or Portugal beat? Let's say ask that with a high press. I mean, Denmark presses high sometimes, so I guess Denmark. They might be able to. Oh, that's a good pass inside here. They will probably beat Romania, but Romania doesn't play high presses that much. They played a high press against Ukraine, but that's uncommon for them. And the only reason why they played so high is because Ukraine is terrible on the ball. And Turkey is still on the ball here. And got to go to the left here now. Got to go to the left. There's a lot of space here for Atatürk on to the left. So you could move the ball here. And that's a poor cross forwards. And a goal kick for they're showing us goal line technology of that goal. I don't think I need technology to see that is a goal, mate. But okay, thanks for the goal line technology. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, so never mind. And Portugal got the ball back to Ruben Diaz here now. Now Cancelo. And Cancelo speelt dat bal en een throw-in voor Turkiye. And ball here on the left with Akaturk. And got play the ball forward here. That's a pretty good ball. And now trying to move forward here, Turkiye. That's some good football. And that could have been a good goal there if the 21 had gone on to that ball. Because that was a good ball forwards. And now Portugal is on the ball again. Vitinha now. And backwards. And now Ruben Diaz goes forwards. And Bernardo Silva. And now Cancelo. Cancelo going forwards. And that's a good pass here. And Bernardo. Oh my god. Bruno Fernandes. That's very poorly done. That's very poorly executed. And yeah, he could have fucking crossed that for Ronaldo. Cancelo plays football like a turtle eats plastic. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? No comment, no mas. That's a good ball here. And Ruben Diaz is very high up. And 3-0 might be lurking here. 3-0 might be lurking. But yeah, what the fuck does that even mean? And ball backwards here to the... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Can you work, please? There you go. And Vitinha now. Back to Mendes. Mendes to that was Paulinho, I think, that was dropping deep, not Vitinha. And Bernardo Silva here. Bernardo Silva to Ronaldo. Ronaldo can shoot from here. Ronaldo does shoot, but goes straight to those hits. I think that's Ronaldo's first shot of the game. I think Ronaldo is getting a bit frustrated with his lack of chances. And ball forward here now to the right. And now a ball forward here for Rafael Leao. And now a ball backwards here on the left for Turkiye. Turkiye, that was very well done. That is very well done. And now going forward here, that's a poor pass, but somehow still emerges with the ball because Cancelo is a terrible defender. And now going forward, and that's a ball backwards, and that's good defending by Pepe. And Vitinha now, Vitinha, what the fuck is this? Vitinha, that is a weird mistake by Calhanoglu. That's a very weird tackle. And free kick here for Portugal, but what the fuck is this defending by Cancelo? And yeah, that's a very weird challenge too. Why did he even try to slide in there? That's an obvious foul. You can't even give yellow for that because he swipes the legs from under him. And free kick here. And that's a ball forward to Bernardo Silva almost. Cancelo when defending be like. It's a myth. Cancelo defending is a myth. And now the ball is with Ruben Diaz. And to the goalkeeper here. Could play it forwards. They do to the left. And Mendes now. Mendes goes back. And that's a good ball forwards. And Mendes is onto it. Mendes is going forwards here. And could play the ball into the left. Rafael Leao. Almost. And a foul is given here. Why are they giving a free kick? That was on the ball. Let's see. A free kick for Turkey. Why? I guess a yellow card is given here to Leao for the diving, but I don't know what the free kick is for. And Rafael Leao gets a yellow card there. Didn't he get a yellow card in the previous game as well? 2 yellow cards, by the way, in the group stage means you don't play the final match of the group stage. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure that that's what that means. And that's a long ball hit by Turkiye. And that's a good header by, I think Ronaldo was offside too. And ball is with centre backs hit. That's a good ball forwards. That's a poor ball. That's a very poor ball. Come on, you need to play better than that. And the ball backwards hit to Pepe. And out to Ruben Diaz. They are. This is some low quality football. Both sides. Portugal is playing better than Turkiye. But oh my god, this is not the highest quality football out there, let me be honest. Defending has been very well though by Portugal. They've been defending very well. But going forward, they've made some strange mistakes. And Vitinha, that was almost very well done. And now Turkiye can go forward hit again. Now and they shoot from distance, but could have passed the ball in. That's a bit greedy. Very well done though by Turkiye to go through there and get through there. Now a ball to right centre back here again, Ruben Diaz. And Diaz to Cancelo. Yes. And Cancelo, that's a poor ball. And a throw in for Portugal. Acteur is looking a little bit baffed. Let me go back to Jesus here. And for the people who don't have long hair, by the way, wearing your hair in a tail all day starts to hurt. Like it starts to hurt, that's like what's towards the scalp. Because you're pretty much pulling on your hair the entire time to stay up, when gravity is forcing it down. So it starts to hurt when you wear your hair in a tail all day. And that's a decent ball. Never mind, that wasn't a decent ball. And Rafael Leao, I think that's another dive. They've got the ball. A free kick is given here and even a yellow card. 2 yellow cards even for somebody else here. For complaining. And the Turkish players aren't happy. Akayadin, the guy who made the foul, got yellow. He got the ball though. He got the ball. That looks like another dive from Rafael Leao. Yeah, he got the ball. That was a perfect challenge. It's not a dive because he definitely went to the. He definitely fell from having his feet swept away from under him. But he got the ball. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. And a free kick here for Portugal to maybe score a goal. And let's see who's taking this free kick here. Looks like Bernardo Silva and Bruno Fernandes are standing over it. Bernardo Silva probably has a better kicking technique. And I think Bernardo Silva will take this one. And let's see here. And Bernardo Silva, that's a decent one. A bit too long. And Pepe tried to head it back, but didn't quite work. And Ruben Diaz is on the ball now. Or sorry, that is Cancelo. And I think they flagged for offside here. I think offside was given. And yeah, Salik, who is not the person who made the foul, but the person who complained, also got a yellow card for that earlier. And Turkiye can go forward here again. And that's some good football here. And now ball onto the left here. And got to cross it in. They got it back inside. And now going back left. And almost came off. And that's a poor pass. And Now a throw-in. No blood, no foul. You get me, mate. You get me. If there ain't blood, how can there be a foul? I'm from Sergio Ramos' school of defending. That's a dive by Bernardo Silva. A free kick is given, but that's not a free kick. That's an atrocious dive by Bernardo Silva. And free kick taken long here. And can Portugal get onto the ball? Leao, Mendes, nope, they can't. And Turkiye can go forward here now. And that's a foul and a yellow card for, looks like Mendes. No, it's Paulinho. It's Paulinho who made the foul. A tactical foul here and a yellow card. By the way, excuse me, is every Portuguese player called João? Because is every Portuguese person, should I ask, called João? João Felix, João Paulinho, João Neves. It's all João. And that's a decent chance hit for Turkiye. Oh, that's poor. That's poorly done. And now Portugal can maybe break and score one more time at the end of this first half. And Ronaldo is on the ball here. Ronaldo goes back to Leao. And now Bruno Fernandes. On to Ruben Dias here. And Dias to Bernardo Silva. Silva to Dias again. And Dias holding on to the ball here. And Dias to Cancelo. Cancelo back to Dias again. And Dias back to Pepe. Pepe back to Dias. And Dias back to Paulinho. Or Vitinha, sorry. And that's first half done. Yep, that's full half time. Not full time yet. That's half time and that's the first half done. Let me pause the timer here. And there we go. There we go. And half decent first half, I suppose. There were 2 goals, of course. The first goal was alright. The second goal was a pretty stupid own goal. There's not a lot that Turkiye can look back on and say I'm happy. Ronaldo looks a bit gas. He hasn't really been involved in this game. Neither has Bruno Fernandes really been involved. But yeah, Portugal is winning 2-0. Still no goal for Ronaldo in the Euros here. But we might see that in the second half. And if we see him miss a banger, then we know Ronaldo takes that coming. And so far, Portugal has played well, mainly when defending. Of course, Cancelo is a weak link. He will always be a weak link when talking about defending. But Portugal has played well defensively. Playing forwards, Portugal has been having decent moments, but hasn't been good in general. And the goal that did happen, I mean, it's a well-worded goal. You need to give credit for that. But I feel like Turkiye could have defended a bit better, played a bit tighter and kept a deep and just was more aware, because 2 Turkish players were doing nothing in the box when they could have closed down Bernardo Silva. They were just standing still watching the ball. And does Bernardo Silva still score if they close him down? Maybe he does, but they didn't even try. So yeah, that wasn't very good by the Turkish defenders there. Turkiye has looked very weak going forwards, like they have looked toothless. I don't remember Çalhanoğlu doing anything at all, really, anything meaningful, should I say. And Turkey has made a lot of fouls already. They're on 3 yellow cards already, Turkey, which could be troublesome for the second half. And 2 of the yellow cards are for centre backs, so, or like for the defenders. I think it's a centre back and a right back. So, Turkey might be struggling in the second half, might be really struggling in the second half. And that's not good news for Turkey when you consider they're already 2 goals down. So, for those reasons, I don't think any comeback is on. If anything, I think Neto will come onto the pitch and some other substitutes will come onto the pitch for Portugal and they'll score. So with that, Portugal will score, not per se the substitutes, but Portugal will score when the substitutes come on. And Arda Güler, I don't think he alone is enough to fix this game for Turkey. He might make it a bit more tight, but I don't think Turkey is coming back into this. I think Portugal has won this game, and it's only half time. But it's only gonna get worse for Turkey, considering that they already have those yellow cards with their defenders, and Portugal has some really good defenders on their bench, or attackers on their bench, and they've got a strong defense as well. If they just take off Cancelo, their defense will be near impenetrable. Yeah, and Turkey has played very sloppily here, very sloppily. They're showing me a few replays, and I mean, maybe a problem with Turkey going forwards is that they play in 5-4-1 rather than 4-4-2. But what they do is like it's like a 3-1, like a 3-1-4-2, but then it shifts into a 5-4-1, and that's pretty weird. And I don't think that system has really worked at all because they've conceded, like they've either you play one system or you play another, right? But having a 3-1, whatever you want to call it, yeah, a 3-1-4-1 or however you call it, a 3-1. You know what I'm trying to say. Having a 3-1-5-1 or whatever you are trying to get at, it leaves space first of all on the flanks to run into, which isn't a good idea when you have fast players like Leao and Cancelo on the pitch. Although Cancelo isn't that fast anymore nowadays. But there's just too much space being left, and if you're gonna play in a 5-4-1, you need to sit deep, and that's not what they have done here to Turkey. So I'm guessing they will, and yet that goal, they're showing me a replay of that goal. That goal was very poor defending, just box defending, forget the tactics. That was just poor box defending by individuals. And if you're gonna play more up the pitch, which they need to do now because they are 2 goals down, they're gonna have to shift to a 4-4-2 in defense, and then probably a 4-3-3 in attack. But yeah, that's a tactical debrief of the second half for me, and I'm going to quickly get a bottle of water. Yeah, I'll quickly get a bottle of water. I'll be right back for the second half. Best players so far. Best players so far, that's a bit difficult. Nobody has been particularly good. I want to say probably a Portuguese defender. So Pepe has been pretty good. Ruben Dias has been pretty good, but I won't say that there's been any standout player in this first half. Not yet, at least. But yeah, I'll quickly get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Cancelo wanneer dat ze moeten deden. And I'm back. Back in black. I hit the sack. And tasty, tasty water. And let me just check Twitter quickly to see if there's any transfer news here. Doesn't look like any new news. And oh my god, so many stupid people. Hey, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. There we go. Oh my days, how can you be this stupid? First of all, someone, somewhere, had clocked bell as running. Had clocked bell as running at 26.8 miles per hour when he scored that famous goal against Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final, which was apparently quicker than using Bolt match when he set the 100-meter hurdle record in 2009. First of all, look at this language. Look at this fucking language. Someone, somewhere, in other words, I've made it the fuck up, had clocked the bell running at 26.8 miles per hour, blah blah blah, which was apparently quicker. What the fuck? Apparently? The fuck you mean apparently? I said 100-meter dash runners are literally tracked for their speed throughout the race. The fuck you mean apparently? Either he is or he isn't faster. But even all of this set aside, yeah, which is completely made up, 26.8 miles per hour. Did he maintain that speed for 100 meters? Because if he held that speed for like a second, he still won't beat using Bolt, would he? And can't have. I've already shown you this, mate. I've already shown you this. I've got the pants over here. I've got the pants over here. I already told you why I'm not wearing the pants. This material is shit. This is shit material. And these pants, they are made of good material. This is comfy. I already told you this, mate, in the previous stream. I think you're just taking the piss out of me. And let me stop sharing my screen now. Let me stop sharing my screen now. There we go. And let me turn off Twitter because it doesn't seem like I'm missing any transfer news here. And second half should kick off pretty soon. Yeah, I know you were, but I know you're just taking the piss. And I'm still on 56 subscribers. Looks like I'm getting about a subscriber a day right now, which, if you keep it up that pace, a subscriber a day, and I could maybe get to 60 subscribers by the end of the month. Oh my days, this video has gotten 1,600 views already. Oh my days, wow. 1,600 views and still only 2 subscribers from that video. That's a bit disappointing. But that's a lot of views, That's good for my watch time. I think that's my best video ever, by a landslide. I think that's like twice the amount of my second closest video. I had quite a few people who like unsubscribed after I made that video on the club. Which is, I guess, a few people who didn't like me calling their favorite YouTubers liars, even though they were lying. But truth isn't always a nice thing, I suppose. I very much so dislike lies, and if you're subscribed to those lives, I don't care if you unsubscribe to me. Because, I mean, the amount of misinformation they spread is absolutely unbearable. Absolutely unbearable. And that type of misinformation is why so many people completely misunderstand the Manchester City FFP situation. And let me open the game is about to restart. And Pedro Neto and Neves are coming on. And they are ballers, so rest in peace. Rest in peace for Turkiye, because Neves and Neto are probably gonna create a goal here. And then it will be game over. 3-0 and game over. And a substitution here as well for Turkiye. And the Turkish fans, they don't seem too happy. The Portuguese fans, they seem a lot happier. But it is possible to come back from 2-0 down and win 2-3. Because Belgium did so in the 2018 World Cup against Japan. And then we won 2-1 against Brazil. And then we fucking lost against France because Lukaku can't score a goal to save his life and Hazard is shit. Even though I'm wearing his jersey right now. Back up to Hazard, but oh my days, he was just not for the Belgium, but he was for Chelsea, was he? And there you go. Kick off. And timer is going. Yes. Perfectido. And now ball with Turkiye. And say kick off for the second half. And let's see if Turkiye can play better here now. My beard grows in so thick. I like trimmed yesterday. And it's already all growing back here. There's no point in trimming. It all grows back so quickly. And the number 4 here has the ball for Turkiye. And Turkiye working ball blank. Oh, sorry, Portugal working ball blank now as they got the ball now. And no, just no. And now a ball backwards to the Portuguese goalkeeper, Diogo Costa. And now a ball here to Mendes. Mendes, a long ball forwards. And Bruno Fernandes almost reached. And a free kick for Turkiye, it's quickly taken. And Turkiye can go forwards. Turkiye go to the left here, backwards. And now still at centre backs. Not a lot of forwards movement here for Turkiye. Which you'd expect a bit more considering that they are losing. But I guess they don't really care if they lose. And that's a good pass here. And Portugal almost got to that ball. And a ball to the side here now. And it's got to play a long ball here. Got to play a long ball here. That's a good ball. And almost got to that one, Mendes. Or sorry, no, that's Cancelo on this side. And Pepe, I think that's just barely inside. No, corner is given. I think that was just barely kept inside though. I think that might be the wrong call. Let's see it from this angle. Yeah, that is very close. That is very close. But a corner here. And could be a goal from this corner. And then Turkiye would be one back. And it's a decent corner, but it's headed away by Diaz. Now Turkiye has the ball here again. And Turkiye trying to cut inside, but now going backwards. Bruno Fernandes pressing up high, and now ball back here. And the ball onto Bruno Fernandes, but it's a bit too long. That was a very poor pass. Had all the time in the world and a lot of space to pass that ball into. And then gave it so poorly. Now Turkiye is on the ball again, and that's a poor ball from Turkiye. And now going forward here, Neto. And that's a good ball onto Neves, I believe. Oh no, that's Cancelo, and that's very well done by Cancelo. And Cancelo moving forwards here, and tried too much, and almost Ronaldo onto that ball. Cancelo does something so good, and then he's like, oh look, I do everything well, so now let me just hold on to the ball for 20 seconds. Should have passed that after doing that Zidane. And that's a Port touch, and now the ball is back with Portugal. And ball on to Mendes here. Mendes going backwards to Neves. And Neves again. And Mendes again. And now Neves again. Mendes, Neves, Mendes, Neves. There we go. Now Diego Costa. And now Ruben Diaz. And you're gonna have to play forwards here, mate. Come on, play forwards. They're holding on to the ball here for the longest whiles. And Bernardo Silva is still on the pitch, by the way. I thought he got substituted off. But it looks like only Rafael Leao came off. And now going forwards here. Excuse me, that's a good ball for Neto. Neto, trying to turn, has to go backwards. And now ball into midfield here, and now going backwards to Pepe. Mendes, and now to... that was a good ball for Ronaldo, but Ronaldo took a heavy touch. And now Bernardo Silva goes backwards. And Diego Costa now. And now Ruben Diaz. And now Vitinha again. Vitinha trying to go inside here. And Neto goes backwards to Ruben Diaz. And now Vitinha is making a run. Or sorry, no, that was Neves making a run. Vitinha is on the ball right now. And Cancelo goes backwards again. Bruno Fernandes now. And Neto is making a few runs here, but he doesn't get picked up. And now a ball here to Vitinha. Now a run from Neves, Mendes could be good, but he's standing still. And oh my god, look at that space suddenly. Look at that space suddenly between the lines. For just a brief second, there was suddenly a huge space between those lines. And now Bernardo Silva is on the ball. And that's a good ball hit by Bernardo Silva. And could cross it in. Oh, that's not a good cross. But that's a better cross. And Bruno Fernandes kicks next to the ball. He misses the ball completely. And Ruben Diaz collects the ball here. And could try to go forwards again. Bernardo Silva now. Bernardo Silva goes backwards. And they're slowing down a bit here, Portugal. Ruben Diaz again on the ball. And that's a ball forwards here. And oh, that's very well done by Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva still. And Bruno Fernandes now. And Bruno Fernandes still. And now Bernardo Silva, no. Turkiye get the ball back. But now they lose it again. Cancelo is on the ball. And Cancelo, that's well done to Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes surrounds well. Bruno Fernandes, that's a good ball to Cancelo. And they lose the ball. And it's a goal kick to Turkiye. They're really trying to get the ball through here. That cross wasn't very good. The cutback by Neto was better, but well defended, and Bruno Fernandes not really looking at the ball at all and getting completely next to it. Now Bernardo Silva and someone else up there, I think that's Bruno Fernandes, taking the free kick, or the corner kick I mean, and that's a pretty decent corner, but it doesn't reach Ronaldo. And now Vitinha, oh that's a good ball for Vitinha, and I think it's just a bit too long. No, it was just fine, but couldn't got it back well. And Pepe wins the ball back up high on the pitch, and Pepe is going to have to run backwards now to get into position. And Vitinha is pressing up high here, and Turkiye trying to work through this Portuguese press. That's a good ball forwards, and now Portugal still on the ball, trying to turn. And that was a poor pass, but they still have the ball here. And now Pepe is dropping back into his position. And now the ball is out on the right here for Turkiye. Turkiye tried to shoot from distance, but that's not very... that's way too close on the goalkeeper. Straight to the goalkeeper, that shot. And Diego Costa on the ball here. And oh, that's a very bad pass here, and Now Turkiye can go forwards here and have a chance to score maybe, and that's also a decent pass but doesn't arrive. And the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper here for Turkiye. And that's a decent ball forward, and that's a poor control. And Portugal has the ball back here in their own half. And now the ball is out here on the right. And now back with Vitinha now. Vitinha trying to go forwards here. And now ball back to Mendes. Mendes again. T-shirts can't score in a Brottel. They can't score on FIFA, on a beginner. They're not playing well here, Turkey. They're playing very poorly even. Very poorly. And now Portugal could give a ball forwards, but they don't. And ball here for Portugal. That's a decent ball forwards. And now the ball is here with the midfielder here, and that was decent. That's poor interception, but Ronaldo is offside, and Ronaldo gets an assist, but I think he will be flagged for offside. Bruno Fernandes scored so, but it's offside. It is offside, right? They're celebrating and the flag hasn't gone up, but that looks way offside. Let's see here. Let's see a replay of that. Because I think Ronaldo was offside. That's a weird phase of play. Here. Oh my god, that fullback, what is he doing? What is that fullback doing? He kept Ronaldo on side. Oh my days. What are you doing, brother? You're never supposed to be that far back. And Ronaldo gets an assist here. And, well, rest in peace, Turkiye. What is that fullback doing? Just kept Ronaldo on side. Should have never been there. I didn't even notice him. I didn't even notice that the fullback was there. And Turkiye can go again. Enjoy going again. And I don't think there's even any point in bringing on better players. I think Turkiye might as well substitute off all their best players and full sense the last game of the group stages here, because they've got banned and they're done. Turkiye is not gonna win this. Might as well take off your best players now. And Pepe is still on the ball. Here it goes to Mendes, and Mendes now backwards to Diego Costa, and Diego Costa to Ruben Diaz, and Diaz is standing on the ball. And Portugal is in no rush to go forwards, which is understandable because they are 3 goals up. And that's a long ball here. Ronaldo probably still wants a goal though. And the Turks are passing around here. And now a free kick for Turkiye. And let's see here. Let me put these away because I won't be wearing them anymore. And they're showing us a goal like the onside. That is very poorly done by that right back. That number 2, that right back, should never be in that position. Should never be playing Ronaldo onside like that. Why is he running backwards? He's just giving away to Ronaldo. And now Mendes is thirdly, and Mendes is on the ground. And he doesn't even catch up with Bruno Fernandes either. Just very poorly done. And now a free kick, or a corner kick for Turkiye. Ismail came on the pitch. Call me Ismail. Like and subscribe if you got that reference, by the way. If you got that reference, like and subscribe. Oh, I'm breaking my phone here. And my desk in the process. And corner here. Corner is taken, that's a decent corner, and that's gonna be another corner. Ronaldo was pushed onto the ground here. What the fuck is Ronaldo doing? That's a hell of a dive by Ronaldo. They actually got a free kick for that as well. Oh my days. Yes, brother, that was indeed a Moby Dick reference. For those who don't know, Call Me Ismail is like if you know the story about Moby Dick, right? The story starts like if you read the Moby Dick book, it starts with Call Me Ismail, but it's written differently. And the Moby Dick book, by the way, is very old. I don't think people realize how old Moby Dick is. And Portugal can get flagged for offside here, I think. Let's see. That's very close. I don't think that's offside. But a free kick is given. And quickly taken by Turkiye. And Portugal isn't really in an argumentative mood anymore. Portugal is just trying to see this game to an end. And oh my god, Turkiye almost spelled that ball again. And Turkiye playing the ball around here now. And this game has not been the most entertaining. And that's by no fault of the Portuguese players. It's absolutely the fault of the lack of quality of Turkiye. Because there's absolutely no reason for Portugal to try and go full tilt anymore. They've already won the game pretty much. And that's a good ball here onto Cancelo. Now Bernardo Silva again. Now to Ruben Dias. Ronaldo probably still wants his goal though. And I think Ronaldo will stay on until probably the 80th minute. Unless he scores. I think if he scores he will be substituted off immediately to preserve him. And that is a foul. And a free kick. For Portugal. Mendes has been decent so far today. He hasn't been terrific, but he has been decent. Vitinha here. And ball goes backwards to Pepe. Pepe on the ball. And Bruno Fernandes is moaning here. And looks like it will be another free kick here for Portugal. That is a dive. He was not hurt, come on. He barely touched you. But a free kick is given. And going around to the right here for Portugal at the moment. And ball backwards onto the Portuguese goalkeeper, Diego Costa. And Diego Costa goes to the left with Mendes. And he gets the ball back now. And the ball is with Ruben Dias, now Cancelo. Cancelo, what can he do? He can go backwards to Ruben Dias. And Dias can go back to Diego Costa, who gives a long goal kick here. And now Turkiye is working the ball around again. Turkiye has Turkiye had any chance in the last 10 minutes? I don't think so. And Turkiye is trying to cut in sides now. Yeah, Turkiye has been poor. A shot from distance hit from Turkiye, but it's going absolutely over into rosettes. And that was a poor shot. And goal kick for Portugal. And Portugal is in no rush to play here. No rush at all. There you go. Ruben Diaz now. Now Cancelo. Now Cancelo to Neves, I believe. And that is a very poor pass backwards. And now it's a corner for Turkiye to maybe score. And even if they score, they still need to score 2 more times to at least get a draw. Substitutions are warming up here for oh no, it's a goal kick. Substitutions are warming up here for Turkiye. And they're taking quite a while here. There you go. And Portugal, ball forwards to Neto, who tried to flick it on to Bruno Fernandes, but Bruno Fernandes wasn't in his position. And Turkey are playing with fire here at the back line. Almost lost the ball there again. Now a ball to the right here, and now a ball to the right again. Now a ball backwards. And got to go forward through the left actually, there's a bit of room there. A long ball to the left, and now got to move forwards here. They're not moving forwards very quickly. Turkey is just not urgent enough, considering they're 3-0 down. Which tells me they've already accepted that they're going to lose. And ball backwards here to the Turkish defender. Yeah, and that's a very poor pass, and Portugal almost had that. But I don't know what Pedro Neto was doing there. That was very poor on him. And now ball to the right here, and across into the box, and it's cleared. And Pedro Neto, that is very well done by Neto. And Neto can go forwards now. Neto has support on his left. He goes with Bruno Fernandes. And now the ball is on the right again. And now the ball is... Oh, that's a good pass here. And now again, cut it the back, or cross it, and... Oh my god, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, what the fuck are you doing, brother? Had to go high for that, but could have had that better. Let's see that again here. Ball in here for Ronaldo, and he just had it away. He should have put his head behind it like that, but... What is this? He jumped a bit too soon, I think. He jumped way too soon, even. Should have tried to slow down a bit and try to get that ball. Or if he could have jumped earlier, but I don't think he would have been high enough to get to the ball then. And that's very good by Turkiye here. Turkiye going up now, and they didn't give up past when they could have. And now that's a very good chance for Turkiye, but no connection, and ball back for Portugal as Diego Costa catches the ball. And Cancelo now. Cancelo to the right, and he gets it back. And Cancelo backwards to to Ruben Diaz. I'm mixing up all these names right now of the Portuguese players. My apologies. Now the ball is with Pepe, and now it's Ruben Diaz again. Ruben Diaz going up here on the right, and he gets it back. And now he goes back to Pepe. And now a ball to Mendes. Mendes to Neto, and Mendes gets the ball back. And now a ball to the Portuguese goalkeeper. And that's a good ball forwards. Now could go back here. Could go back to the right here. Or could go to Cancelo. But they go back to the keeper. And now a ball to Mendes. And Mendes with Bruno Fernandes, who has fouled. And a free kick for Portugal. And Portugal is in no rush to move forward. They are happy to just play slowly in their own half. And why won't they be? Why won't they be? The game is pretty much one hit for Portugal. And it doesn't look like Turkiye is making any substitutions yet either. I don't think they will bring on any big players. I think if Turkiye is making substitutions, it will be the best players coming off. And reserves coming on to play out the game. And a substitution here by Portugal. Now sends Semedo onto the pitch for João Cancelo. Looks like Arda Güler is warming up actually, but if I was a coach, I won't even bother putting Arda Güler on the pitch because this game is lost. And Arda Güler isn't winning it for you. I am gonna be honest. And that's some good play here. And that's almost a good pass through to Semedo. And Semedo wins the ball here. And a foul. That's a foul. And a free kick for the Turkiye in their own half. Semedo almost had a chance to go forward there. Turkiye is making substitutes. And Güler is coming on. Güler is coming on for Turkiye. I won't bother bringing him on if I was the coach. Like, especially knowing that he's not fully fit. Excuse me. Excuse me. I hope that the Belgium game isn't disappointing. Diego Costa on the ball. That's a decent pass to Bruno Fernandes and now Bernardo Silva. And that's a good ball forward by Neves. And Semedo here. Semedo absolutely spells the ball. Shit footballer. And throw in for Portugal. I agree completely. He's not good. He's not good at all. He's a bit like Rafael, yeah. He's still better than the out though, I think. I think Semedo is better than the out, but they're both not good. And this game has suddenly become really boring. And ball is with the right centre back here now. Trying to move it up. But they have to go backwards and that's a long ball forwards. And almost got the ball there. And Turkiye is trying to play through here. Arda Güler loses the ball. Throw in for Turkiye. Throw in for Turkiye. And Turkiye trying to move up here. Güler, that's well done. That's some good passing and that's a very poor pass. And now Portugal was almost on a counter. And that's a foul. And a free kick for Portugal. After a foul on Vitinha. And Vitinha is making the most of it. He's pretending like he had just been shot. You're not that hurt, mate. Get up. Get up. There you go. And Portugal could go forward here. And ball on the right here. And going up here, Portugal, and that was almost a through ball to Ronaldo. And could still get the ball to Ronaldo here, and that's a poor pass. That was really good defending, however you want to look at it. And so close to Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fuming. Stop crying, you fucking crybaby. And ball onto the right here now. And Ronaldo is still offside. Get back in position, mate, if you want a goal. Get back in position. Step back into position, mate. Step back into position. Stop. And now there's a Turk on the ground here. There's a Turk on the ground holding his side. What happened here? What happened here? Number 4 is on the ground. I don't really know what happened here. What happened here? Güler hat-trick, Ronaldo tears. I mean, maybe. And oh my fucking daughter calls my stream crash again. Imagine paying money to a streaming service that fucking crashes every fucking 30 minutes. Can't be me. Can you load, please? Oh my days. My streaming service crashed again. And number 4 is going off the pitch here. I don't know what happened. And they're taking a while here to get him off the pitch. Just hurry along, mate. Gotta stretch lift with that fucking angel crew. Why the fuck is he coming over the pitch suddenly? What happened to him? What happened to him? And a substitute hit by Turkiye. I think he just went off out of humiliation. I think his pride was hurt. What the fuck happened? Was his pride hurt or something? Why did he go off the pitch like that? And we're into the 75th minute now. He looks like he blew his back out. He hurt his pride. That's what's happening here. And now Portugal is on the ball here. And Portugal still. With the ball with Pepe here. Thank God that this game is almost done because it's gotten really boring here. Ever since Portugal went 3-0 up, it became really boring. Pepe is moving forwards here. Pepe still has to give the ball to Neto here. There you go. And Neto, oh, that's almost well done. And Neto can go backwards too. Nope, he can't because he lost the ball. And Neto is dropping a stinker. And Pepe, that's well done by Pepe. And Neto, that's also well done. And ball back to Pepe. And now, ball all the way backwards to Mendes. And he's dropping a stinker here, Neto. Neto has dropped a pure proper stinker. And that's a decent ball here. And that's a very poor ball. Oh my days. Neves playing the ball straight into the abyss. And a throw in for Turkiye. Turkiye with the throw in. They've taken their time. I don't know if you realize it, but you're losing 3-0, so there you go. And foul here, and Turkiye still 3-0 behind, and that's a long ball here. And ball with number 21, trying to cut inside. And Turkiye is still on the ball here. Near the edge of the box, cut cross one in. That's a lot of defenders back. That's good defending by Portugal too. Good defending in unison there. All coming back to a crowd this shape. And a throw in for Portugal. Apologies for the background noise if you can hear that. And that's a poor pass. That's a very poor pass. And let me check on my subscriber count. Still 56. If you're new to the channel, And if you enjoyed these watch-alongs, subscribe to the channel, come in chat and talk with me because this is a boring game and I can't bear to watch it any longer. So give me somebody to talk to. Give me somebody to talk to. Corner here for Turkiye. And that's a clearance hit by Portugal and another corner. You know what Pepe looks like. Know what Pepe looks like. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Let me wait for this chance to go first. Pepe heads it away here, the ball. And still a chance here for Turkiye. But yeah, let me show you. Pepe. Here, yeah. This is what Pepe looks like, yeah. And oh my days, what the fuck is this low quality ass? Let me share my screen. This is Pepe. And Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, Proximus Caesar. Let's see a good angle of him. Actually, to be fair, he looks more like Koba. Planet of the Apes, Koba. There we go. Fucking hell, what is this with all these low resolution ass pictures? There we go. Fucking cannot hardly tell the difference. You can hardly tell the difference. What's the difference? Pepe? Koba. Koba? Pepe. This is more interesting than the game. And let me stop sharing my screen now. And let's continue watching the game. And Turkiye is making another substitute here, I think. No, it's a corner that they're taking. And that's a shitty corner. You're doing him wrong. Nah, I'm not. He looks like fucking Koba from Planet of the Apes. And that's a ball backwards here. And now Pepe is on the ball. And a pitch invader, I think. They're stopping play for something. I think that's a pitch invader. I think that it's a pitch invader, which is why they've stopped the game. And substitutions here for Portugal. Antonio is coming on. Pepe is hooked. Koba is coming off. Just as I make fun of him. He can't handle the pressure because I make fun of him. And now he's getting off. And ball on the left here. And now they've lost the ball. And they're about to kick the ball away. Koba getting hooked for the Proximus Caesar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Neto here. Neto to Ronaldo. I'm surprised Ronaldo is still on the pitch. And Neto again. Got to cross one in. Come on, cross one in, brother. Stop doing all this stupid shit. Just cross a ball in, mate. There is the cross. It's too close to the goalkeeper. And goalkeeper going forwards here. To the left winger, I think, of Turkiye. And Turkiye trying to go forwards. Ball with number 8. Now onto the right here. And now cross one in. And number 21 still. Number 8 now, that's Arda Güler. And Arda Güler, that's a decent cross. Oh. And that's a poor touch by the Turkish 11. And I think that's another corner, because I think it comes off of Nelson Semedo. Actually, no, he doesn't touch it. He doesn't touch it. So it's a Portuguese goal kick. And a long goal kick here. And that's a shitty goal kick. And... Well, give me a second here. Let this play continue first. Oh, that's a flick. Oh. That almost came off. And Turkiye still has a chance here. Arda Güler. What can he do? Nothing. And ball goes wide here for Turkiye. And now Güler again. No, it's the number 11. Now it's Güler. And Güler trying to cut inside, but his team is shit. And now the ball is on the left. Cool to chip one in. And now they can go forward here, and that's a foul. That's a clear foul. Well, let me show you now. Transfer marked Steven Gerrard. And transfer marked Arda Güler. And let me compare them, yeah? Let me compare them. Let me compare Steven Gerrard and Arda Güler. Let's see here. Let me share my screen. There you go. Arda Güler, 1 Champions League. Steven Gerrard, 1 Champions League. Fair enough. Arda Güler, 1 league title. Steven Gerrard, he's got no league titles. Steven Gerrard is like retired at, I don't know. When did he start playing? It's a better question. He only retired in 2017, damn. 1980, so... Arda Güler, how old is this guy? How old is this geezer? 19. So, at the time, so yeah, 1980, right? So, 1999. By the time Steven Gerrard was 19, he had won jack fucking all. And Arda Güler had won, a Champions League, a Spanish league title, and a Spanish Super Cup. Which is pretty much better than Steven Gerrard's entire career already. So, no, Steven Gerrard isn't better. He is an overhyped shit footballer that never reached the heights he could have. And it's the same for many footballers. Steven Gerrard was not good. He was overhyped as fuck. And now ball could be... Oh, that's a good ball hit! Oh, almost got to Bernardo Silva. And now the ball is back with Arda Güler, because he's apparently the only player in this Turkish team that can do anything. Rather roasted Gerrard. It's not roasting him, it's saying the truth. Gerrard was an overrated footballer, and by the way, I watched football back when Gerrard played, so yes, I know how good Gerrard was. He was overrated, overhyped, and never that good. He was not that guy. He wasn't him. In his prime, he won the Champions League, fair enough. What else did he win? Like jack fucking all. A few cups, fair enough. A few league cups, fair enough. But in reality, he won jack fucking shit, did he now? Mendes is here with the throw-in. Mendes is taking a while here with the throw-in. Just throw it in, mate. There you fucking go. And... oh, that's a header backwards. And playing the ball down to him now. Turkiye is still on the ball, but game is done. How many minutes of stoppage time are we guessing? I think 5 minutes again. That's pretty standard. That's a good ball hit. And a ball backwards. And that's a pretty decent ball hit for Neto. Neto can go forward, see, what the fuck is Neto doing? Neto is dropping a stinker. And yeah, Neto has not been good. And now a ball hit onto the right for Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva pushing up. And ball backwards. And now Ronaldo. That's well done by Ronaldo. And now chance to shoot. And chance wasted. That was well done by Ronaldo here. That flick onto Bernardo Silva. I don't think Bernardo Silva was expecting it though. Yeah, he had to score it though. It's well defended though. But should have chipped it over the defender. Neto is playing like Doku. Yeah, he's shit today, isn't he? Proper shit. Shall we go take the piss out of Lee Gunner? Yeah, 5 minutes of stoppage time. Let me go to Lee Gunner's stream. And let me say Pedro Neto has dropped a sinker. And another ball forward side by Portugal doesn't reach. And offside flag goes up. And let me go to Lee Gunner's channel. So I can make fun of Pedro Neto. And where is Lee Gunner? I Show Speed is streaming from this fucking... It's I Show Speed streaming. Okay, he's not streaming the game itself, but he's streaming himself in the like stands. Bit of a weird guy, I Show Speed, isn't he? And let me go into Lee Gunner's chat and let me share my screen. And Gunner is streaming here. Let me put it into his chat. Stinkers by Guller and Neto. And I'm gonna be glad when this game is over, because then I can end this fucking stream. This has not been a very entertaining stream to watch, I reckon, because there weren't a lot of viewers, but Gunner is streaming though. Maybe I need to start picking teams. Maybe I need to start picking sides. And now ball is here with Turkiye again. And sorry for the background noise if you can hear that. And Turkiye building up a last attack maybe. Go cross one in, they don't. They pass it backwards. And that's a pretty good ball here. Got to cross one in now and a corner for Turkiye. Maybe a final chance to score. But it won't mean anything. It won't mean anything. And corner is taken here. Not yet. It's going to be taken here. It's taken them a while to take this corner. Adler is taking the corner here. Hurry up, mate. Hurry up. And we're getting into the final 5th minute now, and another corner. Or no, it's a throw in now. A throw in at the edge of the box. So could throw it in long, but they don't. Adler Guller has it back here. And 21 now. 21, what can he do? He's been woeful. Adler Guller doesn't get the ball. And now that's well done by Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets the ball back. And can go forward here with Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets the ball back here. And Ronaldo, that's very well done by him. And Ronaldo, that's a good pass hit for Bernardo Silva. And maybe a final ball hit for Ronaldo. But Bernardo Silva isn't keen on passing it. And a shot from distance by Neves. And Ronaldo is fuming. He's like, come on, give me the ball. Give me the ball, let me score. But there's still no goal for Ronaldo. He's got another chance next week, but I don't think he will score a goal today. Ronaldo wants a goal desperately though. Look at him. And almost a ball back for Portugal, and I think that's full time. Yep, that's full time. And Turkiye loses 3-0. That was a fucking boring game. 3 goals, but fucking boring, mates. And I'll end the stream there, unless there's anything in the chat wants to say. Doesn't look like it. Congratulations to any Portuguese fans. You won the game. And that's it for me. Thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you on the next one.